Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host, I go by the name of Mike Grouse, man. Big up to that 501. Y'all know what it is. I'm back, we back, she back, they back, he back. And we in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Rubisky, what's going on? Bayside Boxing, what's good? Anthony Fitzgerald, what's going on, my brother? How y'all doing today, man? When you come in, smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Don't forget, program reminder. Program reminder. Set your reminder buttons. Mike on Sports will be moving to a new time next week, 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm starting my new gig next week. I start on Monday. So Mike on Sports will be moving to a new time. Same host. Same quality content, but just a new time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to buy his house, so just trying to inject some more money into what I already got. That's all. Y'all know how it is, man. I don't know if anybody of y'all, if any of y'all have like bought a house before. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you might need a little extra to push it over the top. You know what I'm saying? To widen out the budget for the house. Because if I buy something, if I buy something, man, that I'm gonna be living in for the next 20, 25 years, it's gonna be something that I thoroughly love. It's gonna be something that I thoroughly love, I thoroughly enjoy. It ain't gonna be no shit that I'm just, oh man, I don't like this about it, I don't like that about it. Fuck that. If I get a house, it's going to be something nice. But anyway, man, how y'all doing today, man? Oh, we had a full day of boxing so far, honestly, bro. Turns out that Dylan White did not show up to the press conference today. So WBC champion Tyson Fury, Gypsy King, had a press conference today. He was in rare form. He was doing what Tyson Fury does, galvanizing the crowd, talking, looking. But there was no Dylan White. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, to me, it's a bad look. At some point in time, you gotta be you gotta be a professional. Even after Wilder thought Fury cheated, even after Wilder thought Fury cheated, even after he got knocked out in the second fight, he did the press conference in the third fight. Even though Wilder didn't agree with the draw in the first fight, he did the press conference in the second fight. And we all know that they both did the press conference in the first fight. For Dillian Whyte not to show up, to me, he lost a lot of cool points today with me. He lost a lot of cool points today with me, man. Chase Athletics was good. I didn't like that, bro. I don't like that. Like at the end of the day, man, like you are a professional. You've been talking all this shit about Fury online and how you was gonna do this to him and how you was gonna do that to him. My nigga, you ain't even got the balls to show up to the press conference. You in Portugal chilling. Lake County was good. Sometimes, man, is sometimes, man, you got to be a grown up. Fuck it. I mean, at the end of everybody in life, everybody who is grown, do shit from time to time that we probably don't want to do. Whether if it's going out shopping with your wife, I mean, I'm not saying like, but man, we don't really want to go out shopping with her, but we do because we love her and we want to make her happy. So we suck that in and we go. Or whether it's going to the in-laws, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with my in-laws. I have no problem with them. But hell, their house ain't my house. You feel me? Sometimes you just like being in your element. But you gotta be a grown-up and do what grown-ups do. And Dillian Whyte didn't do any of that shit. And honestly, man, I just think it's a bad look. I think it's a bad look for Dillian Whyte not to show up, for him not to be present, for him not to be around for the kickoff of this big fight. This Dillian Whyte first chance at a legitimate world title shot. Legitimate world title. He already, to me, he's starting off on the wrong foot. Not coming to a press conference, not. I mean, I don't know if he was obligated by contract, like some fighters are, since he was a mandatory. But man, like, damn, I thought you want to do it for the fans. You acting like a big ass baby right now. You acting like a big ass baby right now. Straight up, man. I don't respect it. What's going on, Ams? Cass Bass guy, what's good? Contract or not, he a hoe. I can't disagree with that, Cass Bass. Wilder showed up. Wilder didn't tuck his goddamn meat tail in between his legs and not show up. Salute, Derek. Look at what's good, boy. What's a little big dog? He ain't tuck his tail in between his legs and not show up. He showed up. Even after defeat for a third time. He showed up. But Wilder's a crackhead though. Wilder a dope fiend though. That's what Dillian Whyte said. Who acting like a dope fiend now? Who acting like a dope fiend who don't want to come to work? Don't want to promote the fight? That's dope fiend behavior. Oh, I want to stay at home and do dope. You call Wilder a crackhead, nigga. You are showing crackhead behavior by not showing up and promoting one of your biggest fights. I'm just saying. That's me. That's me, man. That's where I'm at with it. I would have loved to see a Fury and White back and forth. I would have loved to hear it. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall watching those guys go back at it. But we were robbed of that tonight. We were robbed of that, man. We were robbed of that, man. And Dylan White, man, shame on you, Dylan. Shame on Dylan fucking White. Am I surprised though? Nope. Nope. I'm not. I'm not surprised. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the loudest talking person in the room is oftentimes the weakest person in the room. That's what they say. Sometimes yeah, we got, oh my God. Oh man. So this happened today at the press conference too. I want your opinion, man. Like what did he say? I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear what Dylan White, what Tyson Fury had to say. Like this was like, I was like, whoa. Like what you say? I wasn't quite sure on what he said. I wasn't quite sure on what he said. Goddamn beeping this shit, man. I'm sick of that fucking beeping. So this is what he said.
It's the only thing he's ever won is a British title.
Hold on. The only thing that Dylan White has won is a British title.
Frank, correct. Only thing, and he's been banging on how we're all scared of him. But I've given him a new name anyway. He's called. Are you ready for it? He's called Trillion White Knickers.
What? Whoa. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. The fuck you just say, bro? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know shit.
And he's been banging on how we're all scared of him. But I've given him a new name anyway. He's called. Are you ready for it? He's called Trillion White Knickers. Okay? It's not Dillian White, it's Trillion White Knickers. He's definitely shown the white flag.
I don't know, bro. What the fuck did he call them? Knickers, like a snicker with no S. Dude, were you trying to say that? Were you trying to say a snicker with like no S? Oh, I don't know, man. Like whatever he was trying to say, just do me a favor, Fury. Don't try to say it no more. Just don't try to say it no more. Let's just leave that alone. Niggas, oh. White niggas, Snickers. Okay, see, yeah. That means underwear. So he talking about Dylan White underwear? He talking about Dylan White underwear. Why would he be talking about Dylan White underwear? Or is he saying Dylan White wears underwear? I'm sure he wears underwear. I mean, we all wear underwear, don't we? Well, however you want to slice it, it's strange. You know what I'm saying? It's peculiar. You know what I'm saying? It's peculiar. But anyway, that was the Dylan White well, that was the Tyson Fury press conference. There was no Dylan White, but Fury came out and said this, and we all know, like sometimes you cannot take what Tyson Fury say as like legitimate. Sometimes you got to be like, man, is he trolling? Is he real? Is he being serious? He's like, I don't know, but this is what Dylan White. I mean, again, Dylan White was not there. I'm like, damn, get Dylan White out your mind. Tyson Fury said this on an interview. He says, "This is the final fight of my career. I'm retiring after this. 150 million in the bank. Healthy, young. I'm going to buy me a massive yacht abroad. I'm retiring. I'm out. This is my final fight. I'm done." $150 million. Y'all think Fury made 150 million in his boxing career? Because I remember him saying, like, the first Wilder fight, he gave all that money away. He didn't want the money. Y'all think Fury made 150 million in his boxing career? No. No. That sounds kind of peculiar. So I can't really take this. I'm retiring. This is my final fight. I can't take that as law. I can't. Until he don't go out and he don't box and he start back doing cocaine, he start gaining weight, I'm not gonna believe he retired. That's the only way I'm gonna believe that he retired. Because if he is in shape and he's still skinny and he's still moving around, he's still working out, he ain't retiring. He ain't retiring. He ain't retiring at all. I think he's gonna be there for a long. I don't want to say a long time, but I think, man, like, bro, he could be pretty much the top dude in the heavyweight division for the next 5 years. Like, he could reign supreme for the next 5 years. He could reign supreme for the next 5 years, and couldn't nobody do shit about it. He did sign a $100 million deal with Top Rank. We did know that. We do know that. We do know that. Maybe Chase. Maybe he sees something in Usyk that he feel like, man, I can't beat dude. Now, if AJ wins against Usyk, which I think is unlikely, then we got something to talk about, because I believe that him and AJ will be the biggest fight in British boxing history, bar none. The biggest fight in British boxing history, bar none. AJ Fury, that's gonna do over probably 2 million pay-per-view buys in Great Britain. It's gonna fill up Wembley, probably 120,000. It's gonna be massive. It's probably gonna be a pay-per-view in the States too. Honestly, it probably will be. So yeah, I don't think that Fury is about to walk away from that kind of payday. Cause we heard the kind of money that was offered before the arbitrator said, all right, now Fury, you got to fight Wilder. We heard the kind of the money that they were guaranteed. I think both guys were guaranteed like $50+ million. You know what I'm saying? And I think they had the budget for the undercard too, over in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Or the UAE. My bad, not the UAE, United Emirates, whatever that shit called. I don't live over there, so I don't know. So we know there's big money there. And I just don't see Fury walking away from that kind of money. But AJ got to be Usyk. AJ got to be Usyk. AJ got to be. That's the only way that all this comes to fruition. And honestly, I've lost confidence in AJ. Strapped up Sammy, what's good? Mr. S, what's good? I done lost faith in AJ. And the number one reason I lost faith in AJ is the mere fact that he was talking and considering taking step-aside money. He was talking about and considering taking step-aside money, man. That ain't right. That ain't what champions do. That ain't what Wilder did. That ain't what AJ did in the first fight when he lost to Ruiz. So why do it now? Why do it now, AJ? Make it make sense to Mike, because I don't get it. You want to be undisputed. How you gonna be undisputed stepping aside? He told Kugan, if the money right, then shit, who knows what I might do? I'm paraphrasing, but that's what he said. But yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the whole Dylan White and Fury and AJ Usyk. But I can tell you one thing that's not going to be happening. According to, I forget who it was. But the sanctioning bodies will no longer be recognizing boxers from Russia. Hold on, let me get the particulars of it right on. 1 second. The WBC, the IBF, and WBO have now stated that they will no longer certify title fights involving boxers from Russia following Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. It appears this may impact Arthur Benavidez versus Joe Smith Jr. But WBA not involved. So not Canelo Alvarez versus Dmitry Bivol. So I guess the WBA is not, they ain't getting on board with the shit. Let me see. Okay, so they're saying that they're not sanctioning fights in Russia, and it will no longer allow Russian boxers to have their flag or anthem and their country would not be named at all. Damn. But that's not really. I really don't want to punish Dmitry Bivol. It's not his fault that Russia is doing what they're doing. Like, every war is going to be a different perspective. One side going feel like what they're doing is right. One side going to feel like what they're doing is wrong. And vice versa. So, but with that being said, man, I don't want to penalize Dmitry Bivol for what Russia is doing. Now, I agree. The flag, the country, the anthem. Don't play the shit. Don't even bring them up. But you should allow this man to participate. I really hope that people don't move to try to take Dmitry Bivol out the fight because of what Russia has been doing. That's one thing that I don't want them to do. I mean, look, bro. People looking at their country that they ain't feeling what they're doing right now. And I mean, it's a sticky situation, and I don't want to get to it. But let's get to some shit that went down earlier this week. So Canelo Alvarez came out. Canelo Alvarez came out and he said, you know what? Man, that dude, he ain't dedicated, bro. He ain't disciplined enough. He can't expect to come in at this time one day, and at this time one day, and at this time one day, and at this time another day. So Canelo said he wants more time with Eddie. Eddie was here on Christmas, New Year's Eve. Everything when he fought Campbell. Then what happened? Something with him. I'm not sure if you're disciplined. Eddie is always going to be there. And this was in response to what Ryan Garcia had to say about Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso's camp. So Ryan comes out and says, Canelo doesn't know the facts. The first camp I had with Eddie went great. Then everything went bad. He only showed up 2 weeks before Fonseca fight. And that's when I asked my manager to talk to him about finding a new trainer. Virgil Ortiz left because Eddie never showed. Frank Sanchez had a fight where Eddie only showed up the day of the fight. So ask Canelo to explain that. Let's stop the back and forth and focus on the fights at hand. By the way, I ain't got nothing but respect for Eddie. Just the truth. The truth also is that not even the main reason I love decided to part ways. Canelo knows why. I'm just going to keep it to myself and focus on the fight that I have. So it was another reason why he chose to leave the camp. But he says Canelo knows why, and he just gonna keep it to himself. He just gonna keep it to itself. You know this didn't sit too well with the pound for pound king. That's what y'all call him. I don't think he is, but this is the debate for another day. This is kind of maybe rub Canelo the wrong way. It kind of maybe rub Canelo the wrong way hearing Ryan Garcia utter all this. I mean, I guess all this. I mean, I guess if you're acting Ryan Garcia, it's truth. But if you're asking Canelo Alvarez, this may be fabricated. This may be some fabricated bullshit. Now, this is what Canelo had to say when he was addressing all the shit that Ryan had to say. Eddie has time for all the fighters. You ask everybody. If you have the time to put in the gym and train really good with discipline, Eddie is always going to be there. I've been with Eddie for a lot of years. I saw when a lot of good fighters come to the gym. Really good fighters. And Reynoso is here all the time. If you come and train for only 20 minutes, then you don't come 4 days, 3 days, okay. Then the next day you say, I come in at 12. Then come at 2. So you need to be disciplined. You can ask everybody. Oscar Valdez, Frank Sanchez. I don't know what happened with Andy Ruiz. It's the same. He came one day and then he don't come. So Canelo just like, bro, you can't put in that little bit of time and thinking you doing something. You can't put in 5-6 minutes and think you doing something. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing. You can't say you're gonna be here at 12 and you don't show up about to give me 2:15. How you gonna be here at 12 then? You ain't got no discipline. And I feel him on that, bro. You gotta pay the cost to be the motherfucking boss. You gotta put in the work to get the fruit of your labor. You do. Now, you can be IG famous. You can be an IG boxer. That's deleted. You can do that little cute video shit. You know what I'm saying? The little nice pad work. The little videos when you're moving back and you're swinging and you're moving back. Yeah, okay, cool. Do a little bopping video when you're bopping. Yeah, that's cool. But what real work are you putting in? Or do you just want to be IG famous? Because if you want to be IG, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Canelo said you ain't going to do that over here. You can't do that over here. Not in this camp. We don't let none of that shit slide that you do. Oh, nuh-uh. You got to really come in and put in the work. And maybe Ryan Garcia just simply wasn't good, wasn't ready. Joe Goosen, I mean, look. If he want to go with Joe Goosen, if that Joe Goosen the one to take him to a next level, I mean, I don't know. Is Joe Goosen the one to take him to the next level? I know Joe Goosen coached Amir Khan back in the day. I know Joe Goosen a damn good coach. But yeah, I don't know. Let get out. Let go.
Ryan was with you with Eddie, 5 fights, 5 knockouts. What do you think happened there?
I don't know what happened really. I don't know what he's thinking about it, but he say he wants more time, right? And Eddie has all the time for him. Eddie was here last year, before last year.
Canelo tells him Eddie got all the time for him. All the time for him. All of it.
When he fighting after Happy New Year,
Yeah.
Eddie was here in Christmas, New Year, everything for him. And he wins with Campbell, and then happened something with him. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but Eddie have all the time for all the fighters. You ask Oscar, you ask everybody. If you discipline and you have the time to put in the gym and train really good, you put discipline, Eddie is always gonna be there with discipline too. Because I'm being with Eddie a lot of years, so I saw Eddie when a lot of fighters come to the gym. And really good fighters, and he come all the time. But if he saw, you come today, train 20 minutes, and then go, and then you don't come 4 days or 3 days, okay, and then next day you say, hey, I come in at 12, and you come at 2, so you need to be disciplined, right?
Man, he right though, bro. Like, you gotta be disciplined. What you expect Canelo to do? Like the way they move over there in that camp, they don't move just right. Like they move with a purpose. Smash that thumbs up button, yes sir. Now look, I don't know. We don't know what actually went down in that camp, but it seems like maybe Ryan Garcia did what was best for him. We'll see going forward. We'll see going forward, and like how it plays out. But maybe Ryan Garcia did what was best for him, because Ryan and Andy left. Andy Ruiz Jr. left. I mean, but Andy, I mean, like Andy doesn't. Andy, I don't even want to talk about Andy, man. He don't deserve none of my time. What's going on, Davidian Big Free? What good? Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this show. We got, yes, sir. We got Canelo laying down the gauntlet. Like, damn, man. All these dudes, now, you know what? Let's just get out to it.
We proved that, right?
The good part is also you have so many options. You have like 50 people you can fight, and they're all good fights. But guess what? When they fight you, they win the lotto. That's
but I thinking about it, and I say I'm okay with that, right? I fight anybody, but they.
Hold on, you give me one second. All right, so let's get back to it. My bad, I had a phone call.
They need to fight each other too, because they just waiting for me because they wanna they want a good payday, so I know that. But they need to fight each other. Why? And I fight the winner of all of them. I don't care.
So you want to see, like, let's say Benavidez and Charlo fight?
Yeah, many fighters, right? Everybody wants to fight me, so but they have many options too.
Yeah.
Fight each other. Why they don't fight each other?
Maybe now they will,
Yeah.
because
They need it. This year I'm busy.
They need it. This year I'm busy. He right. He right. He ain't say nothing wrong. He ain't say nothing wrong. He ain't say nothing wrong. They need to be. I'm calling out Jamal Charlo. I'm calling out David Benavidez. I'm calling out Andrade. I'm calling out all them dudes. Fight each other. One of y'all go mix it up with John Ryder. Somebody, one of you niggas call out John Ryder. Yeah. He just got to win over Daniel Jacobs. Somebody get that big victory from him. Charlo ain't never beat no damn Daniel Jacobs. Jacobs done lost to 3 people. Ryder, Canelo, Triple G, and P-Rog. So that's 4. My bad. Go fight each other. Benavidez, and Benavidez won't smoke with anybody. From Andrade to Charlo to Daniel Jacobs to Caleb Plant, he wants to smoke with anybody who wants to smoke with him. But it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to tango. Canelo, you heard it. I'm busy this year. I'm busy. Y'all need to be fighting each other. Match up with each other. Go in the ring and see who comes out on top. But they ain't gonna do that though. No, they won't. Everybody want to be in line for the Canelo sweepstakes. Everybody want to be. I got news for you. After Canelo beat Triple G, he'll probably fight John Ryder. After he beat John Ryder, he'll probably fight the winner of Better Beef and Joe Smith, or maybe even take another a tune-up before then. Who knows? What are you going to do? Are you going to grow a year older and waiting on Canelo? Because at the minimum you could hope for is Cinco de Mayo 2023. At the most you can hope for is Cinco de Mayo 2023. Big ups to my guy Gil. Castle Hill Gil, what's good? Give me your picks for this weekend. Pedraza versus Ramirez and Chocolatito versus Martinez. I think both underdogs are live. How about you? I got Ramirez beating Pedraza, and I got Martinez over Chocolatito. I think Chocolatito just done been in too many tough ass fights, bro. I think Chocolatito just been in too many tough fights. Got my guy Coyote coming in on the super duper triple yether 17 pounds on you, boy. Says, come on, just showing love. Let me know when to call in. I got you, big dog. Gang, we in this motherfucker, man. Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. We're going to open up these phone lines in here in a second. But so the earliest you can hope for is 2023 Cinco de Mayo. Like, what are you going to do until that time? Are you going to try to build your resume? Or are you going to be happy with waiting around, fighting probably one time after Canelo just done fought 3 times, and fighting somebody that the public knows nothing or cares nothing about. That's what's gonna end up like y'all can pretend like y'all like we all know what's gonna end up happening, bro. We all know what's gonna end up happening with these guys. Now Andrade, he fighting Zach Parker. He trying to be the mandatory for Canelo, but by that time it's gonna be too late. Canelo probably be at 175 by then. He gonna drop the belt and move up. Y'all chasing a ghost. Y'all chasing a ghost. Because my guy Lake County on the super chat, he says, fuck it. Keep the super chats going. Yeah, shit, I ain't got a problem with that. What happened with Andy? Andy, man, no discipline. Out of shape. Not giving it his all. Like if you go to the boxing scene and you read the article, like it's certain things Canelo say that shines light onto what was going on in that camp. Like these dudes just showing up to and putting in minimal ass time. Like you can't do that, bro. Like you can't just put in the bare minimum and expect to get goddamn me you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that, bro. I don't blame him. Hell, if Eddie Reynoso, if they was doing that, hell, if I was Eddie, I wouldn't show up either. If I was Eddie, I wouldn't show up. If y'all got me coming and y'all showing up when y'all want to show up, or y'all coming in late, or y'all doing this, or y'all doing that, or y'all, man, I don't care. I'll be there when I be there. If you don't catch me there, then shame on you. Move on to the next one. Joe Goosey. So, I mean, I ain't got no problem with Eddie. But yeah, Charlo, Andrade, Benavidez, mix it up with each other, man. Listen to what Canelo is telling y'all, because apparently y'all wasn't listening to us. Y'all wasn't listening to us. Y'all didn't listen to us when we said it. So maybe when Canelo, the lottery ticket says it, maybe you will listen.
What was your first reaction when you heard 3-fight deal, 160 million? I'm gonna tell people, you don't care about money. You're not doing this. You would fight anybody because you love boxing. You just want to win. You want to make history.
Oh, I care about everything, right? But my mind just wants to make history. That's it.
Man, he got 3 fights, 160 million. He got 3 fights. Did he just say he got 3 fights for 160 million? Man. Damn, Canelo getting that money. Canelo! Shit, 3 fights, 160 million? Hell, I'm fighting on the zone too. Put me on the zone. Put me on the zone, man. Hell, you doing it like that? Put me on the zone.
Like I say, whatever option for me is the money is there. It's a lot of money, right? But I just want to make history. So this time, Bivol offered me a world champion, that right? So 175, good champion.
It's not an easy fight. There's no easy fights at this.
And that's true. That's true. Charlo can't offer him no belt. Benavidez can't offer him no belt. None of them dudes can offer him a belt. No, Triple G, that's the zone they push for. Like the zone is pushing for Triple G and Canelo. It's Fox, it's Showtime, Are they really making a concerted effort to push for Charlo and Canelo? Are they? I don't know. I know the zone since day one. Since day one of inception, they've been talking about making the Canelo Gennady trilogy since they came into the game. I don't know if Fox or Showtime really been trying to push for that Charlo fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
This level.
He's a hard fighter. He's a very good fighter, and I just want to make history. The money is there, no matter what.
That's true.
I don't care about money. I care about my legacy.
I don't care about the money. The money is there no matter what. The money is there no matter what, man. All right, y'all. Phone lines are open 317-220-6995. If you are international, add me on Skype. If you are international, add me on Skype. Call in 317-220-6995 is the number to call in if you want to call in. Let's get to it, man. Got my guy from the UK all day. In the UK, what's going on, KOD?
Yo.
What's good, man? Where your boy Dylan White at, man? Hey, have you seen him?
Who's that?
Dylan White, have you seen him?
What, Dylan White?
Yeah, have you seen him?
Yo, can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Have you seen Dylan White? Coyote, what's going on, man? Coyote.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying, have you seen Dylan White?
Oh, man. It's Queen's internet, you know.
That's goddamn me. Let's go out to my guy, Davidian. Davidian, what's good, big fish?
What's good? What's good, Big Mike?
I'm just chilling, man.
doing?
I'm just chilling, man. How you living, brother?
I'm good. Just, just doing my thing. Just trying to be a blessing each day. That's all.
All right, man. Give me your reaction to Canelo, man, laying down the gauntlet with Ryan Garcia and saying Benavidez and Charlo and Andrade, they should be fighting each other and not worried about me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have no problem with that. I'm torn. I do like Canelo, but I hope we eventually do get a chance to see him fight, a Demetrius or Benavidez. I mean, I'm happy with the B-Ball fight, because I do like B-Ball, but we got to see how that pans out. But yeah, I want to see them guys kind of go at it. They're gonna have to, Canelo's tied up, so yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm with you, bro. But
I do think the other guys possess threats to him. I feel like we'll see, because I know on Mike's podcast, when he was on there, he said he was going to do another, because he's still technically really young too. So he said like 7 more years. So who knows? I mean, this guy. Remember though, this guy is not invincible. You fight long enough, you're going to get in there with somebody that's going to really, bring it. I don't know. But Canelo is one of the best. I can't really say anything about that. Yeah, we just got to wait and see. I look forward to the Bivol fight. It's going to be good.
All right, big dog. Well, thanks for calling in, man. Let me get to the next caller. We got.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too, Davidian. We got 442. can't even answer that, man. I ain't even answer that for me. It was like a 442 number or some shit. 44. That's a UK number. That's a UK number. Call back in UK. I don't know if they'll let me answer the UK shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They may do it. All right. UK, what's going on? UK all day.
Yo, Mike, it's
Coyote, what's good, man?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I heard you fine the first time.
All right. I don't know what's going on Skype, you know.
Probably Dylan White, man. He was probably doing something. You probably hot night with Dylan White, bad service.
What? Yeah. You know what? I won't lie. I'm a bit disappointed, you know. Like, I was actually looking forward to him and Fury press conference. But I understand it, though. I understand why he didn't go. I don't
Why he ain't go? Oh, why he ain't go?
I mean, they've been treating like shit. First and foremost, he deserved more percentage. Do you know that Fury's team actually petitioned the WBC to reduce his percentage to 20%?
Yeah.
So they did that. They're telling him that he's not a pay-per-view draw, and we know he's a pay-per-view draw in the UK. He's done at least 3 or 4 pay-per-views in the UK. So when you treat him like shit, and he doesn't have to, he's not mandated to be at your press conference. He's not going to do you any favors. He's being salty, and I don't blame him. Like, you're not going to treat me like shit, and then when it's time for the press conference, you expect me to do you any favors. He's not going to do that.
Okay, I feel you on that. I can see that point.
So that's why he's like, "What? You reduce my percentage? You don't want to pay me what I'm worth at the end of the day, and then you want me to come up at the press conference when you're not paying me for it?" Like, I don't blame him.
Look, man, I would have liked to see him show up at the end of the day, but
I think that press conference would have been firing because White is a good talker as well. He talks rubbish as well, and it was just I thought it would have been good. I hope there's one more at least before the fight.
It should be more, but he probably won't be there until like fight week. But talk to me about Canelo, man. Does he have a point? Should these dudes be fighting him? I mean, be fighting each other instead of trying to get the.
Yeah, I've always said like Andrade, what's his name, Benavidez, Charlo, Andrade, all these guys should fight each other, and then the winner would. I think Canelo would fight the winner, and he himself came out and said it. But all these guys are just waiting on Canelo paydays. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Like what's his name? Jamal Charlo. Like, what's he doing? I don't understand. Like, he's there in the PBC. At least he could fight. What's his name? He said he wanted to fight Benavidez, and then after a while, it's like, oh, he's talking some rubbish. Like, I don't understand Charlo, man. Like, I've never understood that guy. Does he really want to fight, or what's he doing? Like, and all these guys, they're so inactive as well. It's like, do they not realize that inactivity is just going to bite them in the ass? If Canelo is more active than all of them, it's going to reduce their chances of actually beating him because he's more active than all of them.
I agree. I definitely agree with that because if these dudes fight one time a year and Canelo can get 2 to 3 fights in, especially fights that aren't that taxing on his body and shit, like was the Caleb Plant fight taxing? I don't think so. Was Billy Joe Summers taxing on his body? I don't think so. Was Yildirim taxing on his body? I don't think so. Was Calvin Smith? No. Like he. I mean, the past 4 fights, like he ain't been cut. He ain't been nothing like he been taking it pretty easy, beautiful.
Yeah, and he's obviously developing more experience. He's learning. He's working. He's mastered his prime. He's kind of in his prime now, so he's just getting more experience, and that's obviously always going to help him against any opponent he fights.
I agree.
I think the only thing that will defeat Canelo now is probably Father Time.
That shit, and honestly, he on the right side of Father Time. Like, he's not even nowhere near to being like, you know what I'm saying, done. And then even when he get older, shit, he gonna be picking and choosing like he doing now at a more strategic level. Like he gonna be knocking out these young pups. Oh, Edgar Berlanga, you want some? Knock your ass out right quick. Oh, so and so, you want some? Knock your ass out right quick. Oh, Buatsi, you want to fight you? Eddie Hearn, UK, I'm a prospect. I'm gonna beat his ass right quick. Anthony Yard, you want some of this?
Yeah.
Anthony Yard, you want some of this? Whoop your ass right quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of them dudes.
I don't think he beat all the light heavyweights though. I still think
I'm
like.
telling you, what I seen from Buatsi, he get hit too much, man. He get hit by dudes who got lesser skill.
Yeah, but we're talking about much bigger guys. Like the Bevo fight is.
I get it.
The Bevo fight is a really tough fight for Canelo.
Canelo stopped the dude who stopped into the yard with a jab. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you, man. Like, you can say these dudes are bigger and bigger and bigger.
Canelo is not a natural light heavyweight.
They don't have the skill
set. Not a light heavyweight.
Bro, if Canelo goes up and beats Better Beef, ain't no nigga at light heavyweight can fuck with him.
What? So wait, let me ask you: if he beats Better Beef, would you put him number one then on the pound for pound?
He already number one. I can't hate on what he's doing. Like, shit, he about to beat Bevo, get another belt. Crawford ain't getting no belts right now. Crawford fight one time a year. Crawford trying to find a home to fight on. He trying to find a network to fight on. Like, he right now, you know what I'm saying? Canelo right now, he's the top guy. He got 3 fights lined up for this year.
Yeah, just based on activity, I think you have to give him that number one.
Based on activity alone, like, he doing shit that ain't nobody else in the sport is doing.
Yeah. You have to rate that. Yeah. As much as, you know, sometimes I want to hate on Canelo, like, you just have to, like, just respect what he's doing at the same time.
Yeah, man. I can't even hate on him no more. I mean, he gonna move how he want to move. This is how the sport of boxing is. This is how the sport dictates it. And
yo, Mike, we need to talk about AJ, man. Why you disrespecting my guy? AJ is still my guy, you know.
I don't care, man. If he talk about set-aside money, he ain't the guy that I thought he was. Simple and plain.
All right, let me give you a scenario here. So the whole step-aside deal was this. At the end of the day, AJ was going to step aside. Obviously, they said he's getting a new trainer and whatnot. So the plan was for him to step aside, get a new trainer, take an interim fight, and then he would get. Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, Mike.
I'm telling you, I don't care, bro. It's like me telling you, oh, Coyote just beat me up. I'm gonna give. Hey, Anthony, come fight Coyote. Hey, Anthony, come fight Coyote while I train and get better. Man, fuck out of here. I'm gonna fight Coyote again. I'm fighting Coyote again. If he knocked me out, so fucking be it. I don't need no fucking step aside money.
Mike, you didn't let me finish. Yeah, the whole plan was that if he steps aside, he gets a direct shot.
Man, I know that, Coyote. You ain't saying nothing that I don't know. He get a direct shot at being undisputed.
Yeah,
so what?
That's to me, like, that's a very smart move. Not only do you make more money, you make more money stepping aside. Like, I don't understand why people don't, like, for me, step aside is the most intelligent thing you can do. What? Pay me to fight no one? Yes, please. Pay me to fight no one. And then at the end of the day, I get the shot at the undisputed champion. So what I've always wanted, I get it. So at the end of the day, if Usyk becomes undisputed, I get the shot at him. I get my revenge. And if Usyk is not undisputed, I get the shot at Tyson Fury, become undisputed, and then I can always avenge my loss with Usyk later. Like, that's the smartest thing to do to me.
Oh wow! Whoa!
What, you don't think that's a smart?
Whoa, man!
You don't think that's smart?
Bro, I don't know what's smart or what's not smart. All I know is Tyson Fury just disrespected Dillian White to the utmost. And Coyote, I gotta get to the next caller, big dog. Peace out.
All right, man.
All right. So this is what Tyson Fury just posted on his verified IG account. Oh my God. Bro. Hey, just get ready. This your boy? This your boy? Damn, why you do Dillian White like that, bro? Damn, why you do Dillian White like that, man? Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Cain Velasquez attempted murder. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, my God. Let me take this shit off, man. If it wasn't on before, oh, my nigga, it's on now. Let me get this shit off my goddamn screen. That man just put Dillian White on Super Blast. He turned into a Super Saiyan meme. Raw. I knew he turned into a Super Saiyan. I'm like, God damn. Why he do him like that? Oh my God. That is wild. That is wild. All right, y'all, man. We're almost an hour in. I got to get ready to go get my daughter off the bus. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. Peace out. Yes, sir. Mike on Sports.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers.